It's me, I'm back. You remember the last part? We freed that vampire chick named Serana, which by the way holds an Elder Scroll. Now, a little something about Elder Scrolls. I'm gonna spoil again, because I'm a spoiler. That's what I do, I spoil. I spoil everything for people. They call me the spoiler asshole, or the a-hole for short. So don't trust me, I just spoiled your videos. I forgot to open this from the inside, I don't know why. Sure, strange, I had to open it. Oh yeah, the level. I don't have forgot. Oh yeah, I was passing this with half of the map with it. It might go more starting to use the go mode for a few tests. So I was passing this script. If you remember, I died somehow. These vampires may get a little OP at times. So I passed half of the new TCL, so I'm gonna pass it back again TCL. Now this script thingy I was at actually has a secret passage, I think, somewhere. I don't know, didn't look. That also has its own exit. But since I won't bother you with hidden passages or things to waste your time and video material, I'm just gonna go back the old place where we came from. Then I'll skip healthful walking from here. Maybe skeletons will rise out of the water. I don't know, something might happen. Let's hope they don't want me to. Alright, it was here that I first used this die vampire, which is die in hell, die in hell. I remember we were around here, and this is the gate. Gate that must be used to pass. Using the one gate trick. And we're also close to the exit. So close. I might consider stopping using that TCL. Oh, let's see if the maze thing changed or it's still a maze. As I said, it can be random. No, it's maze. Well, I think it depends on your IP and your PC. You'll probably ask what that this means, but if you play Fable 3, you know the place where you store the coins and money, there's a hidden chest, and you always get the same thing on single player. But if you change your PC, I mean your personal computer or your laptop or your Mac OS, etc., then it was different. But you pass the game 5 times, it'll still be the same. Which means every computer or every actually installed version of Skyrim, if you install it, the loot here might be different. Since, let's say it this way, I also played Skyrim before, that's why I know everything. I passed Down God 4 times, I think. Filled with the Down God, filled with the vampires.
Still
but
here.
On different PCs. So most of the times I just got some random swords with random actually enchantments and enchantment. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's actually enhance, I think it's the word. Enhance. Let's just go on buffs, power ups, etc. Enchanting, or whatever some people call it. Here at my country, call it enchanting. Since it's basically how you read it if you don't know English. You just read enchanting, but it's actually enchanting something. Yeah, don't make laugh at me about that. No one actually probably knows any idea about this, but professional English dudes. I mean, those born in so the city was Falcott, I believe, no, Solitude. Where is Falcott actually? There is a yeah, Falcott's on here. So we're going to Solitude.
I can take you. Where do you want to go?
Courage to Solitude. There is
Climb
a
and
sun.
back and
Climb
we'll
and
be
back,
off.
We'll be off.
What a curious city. It's so
First time to
open.
Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital
They
of
say
Skyrim.
it's
but I'm
capital
sure you already...
of Skyrim, but actually the only capital for me is the only capital is let's call it Windhelm, since we can join the Stonecock Rebellion or the Imperial side, do some missions in the end. Either if you're a Stonecock, kill that Imperial leader General Thales, or if you're a what was it? If you're a Stonecock, actually if you're an Imperial idiot, you have to kill Ulfric Stonecock, the leader of the rebellion. I personally prefer the Stonecock Rebellion since it's cool. I mean, Imperials are boring though, dudes. Look at this beautiful
Still
island
here.
ship. Now, once we're here, I just want to mention something on the map before we continue. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm in a low quality, not in HD. But usually there's a path around here somewhere. And up around this area, there's a stone that gives you actually, while sneaking, heavy armor has no effect on you. You know, if you're using heavy armor, your sneak is weaker. You're easier to cut. Which is actually an option you get later if you level up heavy armor. You have an option to reduce, actually remove this. The heavy armor debuffs, which actually this stone will get you earlier. Remove earlier. But also the bonuses, if you don't want to cheat like me and add some carry weight, it gives you 100 points of carry weight. That's what's cool about it. And as I said, there's a path around here. I usually don't play in such low quality, but I don't know. There's a path around here and it's okay right here. Somewhere maybe here or here, or I don't want any more points. Alright, 7 minutes passed, and I'm gonna probably make this video 20. Since 10 minutes are gonna pass like no time, or actually until I finish the talk. Maybe a 25 video, all I know is I'm probably gonna fuck everything in my system, convert this video for 3 days, upload it for years, etc. To the top of the mountain I shall go.
There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned. Then you've seen them too. We lost our home, our livestock. Oh, thank you,
Move
traveler.
faster. The sun
Be
is
safe, and don't
Please don't
forget
wait
to
for
keep
my
an eye
stone.
on
That
the
is a
sky.
brood house you'll see actually. There's a stone over there, as you can see between the house. I don't want to go after it, I'll just waste time. But these farmers were saying there are dragons, and a dragon burned their home. And actually, if you go near their house, there is a dragon flying over there. Once I get a little glitch, since there's one dragon in the storyline, all equal or something like that. Skyrim has crazy names. And basically, what is special about that is when you're there, and what was I talking about? Yeah, that dragon runs. When I sound it, since you get a summon dragon shout, basically near the end of the main story in the game about the dog and this giant campfire, there were giants here. These things are set up by giants, or it's a tree trunk. As I was saying, I summoned them, and there's also a little bonus to the Dragonborn DLC where you can shout to the dragons, they become your allies and help you in battle. Only they keep their circle, they fly in a circle. You can even ride them and command at which enemy they shoot while you're riding them, but they still fly in a circle, even if which is kind of bad. I know I they didn't update that. It'd be a cool thing to get a dragon mount and fly it all the way to wherever. But it's Bethesda's thing. Who am I to tell how to make a game, especially a game good as this one? I believe I can sing like an A. Let me do a little singing. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe I can fall and die. I believe I can say believe like a gay boy. Ooh, some hookers. You're a hooker, ain't ya? You're a hooker.